long time.
Oh, where's my mommy?
Now, two desperate outlaws have kidnapped her daughter.
I'm going to get my little girl back.
And she must find her before
We are keeping this kid.
too late. Lisa Hartman Black in a world television premiere out of nowhere. And now, the ABC Sunday night movie, Out of Nowhere.
Mommy,
Yeah?
do you remember the tent?
I sure did.
Did you remember the sleeping bag?
Yep.
How about the pot and the pan and marshmallows and the soap?
Oh, hey, wait a minute. Now, did you think I just didn't hear the part about the marshmallows?
Yes.
Come on, you know to deal with sugar.
Sugar, sugar. These are marshmallows.
Lizzie, give me those marshmallows.
Okay.
Well, you know, we could have a couple of them.
No, it's okay.
No, really, I mean, one or two's, and it's not going to be the end of the world.
No. Okay. If you insist.
You believe this? Who says crime doesn't pay? Oh, man. We've never put this much together before. 4 cars, 4 sales, 45 grand. We are good.
Back!
Hey, say we keep it all for ourselves. Head north, to hell with the eye. You know, we take all the risk. He just rolls in, picks up the cash.
Oh.
To hell with him, man.
Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ixnay, the cough medicine. It's nothing. It's just a small-town cough.
You think they reported it yet?
We're totally cool. We got plates. We got registration.
Just shut up, all right? Shut up. This is a red 55 T-Bird. I'm not going back. Hang on.
Are you crazy?
Hang on.
Woo! Oh, baby, you just left him in the dirt. Hello? Hey, Mom, it's us.
Oh, hi, honey.
We made it past Boulder. Elizabeth's sleeping.
Sweetie, Dad and I are really enjoying your lovely home, so take your time.
So have you completely scoured the kitchen and found all my dust balls yet?
No, but don't be surprised if you come home to find your house repainted.
Really? Well, just don't let Daddy pick the colors.
Unit 34, the vehicle you were pursuing is a stolen vehicle.
Stolen? Damn. Get them whiz kids down here, back me up. Over.
Dispatch to Unit 37. Walter is in pursuit of a stolen vehicle heading north on River Road and is requesting backup. Copy?
Unit 37 copies. Hi, Walter. We're just on 360th at the Cloud. We're going to try and catch up to you on River Road.
Tell him to take it easy. We got him boxed in. There's no need to be John Wayne on this one.
Oh, and Jonas wants you to remember your white cane, and don't forget to put your teeth in, darling.
Son of a gun. Who are you anyway? Damn you, come on.
They got on the ground, but they can't be very far away. Over.
got you now. Right now, he's heading out west on Highway 39er. Over.
Lauren, honey, you're fading in and out. Hello?
I'm turning off into the hills now.
Have the mountains started working their magic yet?
Nothing's going to keep me from thinking about Stan. But I'm okay. I'm really okay.
Honey, grieving's a part of healing. It's something you've got to do.
I know.
Listen, when you get past Vale, give us a call. Let us know where you've landed.
I will. I love you both. Bye. Come on, Lauren.
You see anything? Any turnoffs? Anything? Give me the gun.
Okay, baby, I think we're just overreacting just a little bit.
I've been in jail for a long time, all right? I'm not going back.
Brad.
What?
Give me the gun. Come on, baby.
Okay, you kids stay back now. I got him. I'm gonna take him.
You know what? I think I've had just about enough of this. Hold on, baby.
Walter! Walter!
Hey, bud. How you doing? Walter, can you hear me? Get the kit and the blanket now.
Hang in there.
Just hang in there, Pops, okay? Put more pressure on that wound.
I got it.
Pops?
Hey, let me in, folks.
Hey,
Excuse me.
just hang on, okay?
Got anything?
Nothing yet. Check vitals. Come on, let's go.
No.
We can still get him. Let's go!
Wait a minute. Oh, man.
All units, code 4, suspect in custody, 3728 Southhold, 13843. Report call, standby.
Put your hands where I can see him. Do it now!
Where's your friend, hon? Where'd he go?
All right. Out of the car. Now give me a hand here. Spread him out. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney. If you don't have money for an attorney, one will be provided for you.
She's drunk. Man, I don't believe this. Walter gets wiped out by a damn drunk.
All right, let's go.
Follow the lights with your eyes.
Fine. She's drunk.
Come on.
You can add that to car theft, flight, probably armed robbery.
Where's your accomplice?
Who is he? All right, let's start with the easy ones. What's your name?
Just use one of your erases. Let's get on with it. Hey.
What's your damn name? What's your damn...
Let's go.
Wait. Where's... Why don't you tell us? Where's your friend, hon? Hmm?
Get her in.
What are we gonna tell him, huh? What are we gonna tell him? What are we gonna tell Mr. Dion?
How about we tell him that we almost just died back there? I think he'll understand.
Yeah, Mr. Dion. The hell he will. What, are you stupid? Huh? Don't you understand? That car was for some Japanese guy. Don't you understand? Dion is scared of him.
Well, guess what? If you hadn't decided to play Bonnie and Clyde back there, he would have his car right now. What were you thinking? Are you kidding me? We could have got through that town just fine if it wasn't for...
Mommy.
What? What?
We can't just leave her out here.
Are you nuts? Of course we can.
No, we are leaving this child out here 50 miles from nowhere.
Kidnapping is a federal offense.
So is murder. Okay?
Fine. Next time we dump her in the can. Right?
Right.
You better keep her quiet.
What do you mean I better keep her quiet? I just didn't want her...
Who are you? Where's my mommy?
Sleep. Just sleep a while, okay?
Look, I'm going to ask you again to own up to what you did by telling me your name and the name of your accomplice. Do you think that you could do that for me?
I wish I could. There was no ID in the car, Chief Bigelow. Her partner must have covered his tracks before he took off. By the way, nice guy you're mixed up with. Real loyal. Hey. What am I doing here?
Oh, we're in for a long night.
Harrison's messed up pretty bad. Spinal fracture, internal injuries.
Who called his family?
I did.
Hey, Jonas.
Hey, Rob.
I heard about Walter. How's he doing?
Pretty bad. What are you doing here, anyway?
Oh, I'm on a case. You know. Jenkins' wife called me again.
Jenkins. That guy gets arrested drunk so he can get away from his wife.
Yeah.
He doesn't need a lawyer. He needs a bus ticket. Hey, Rob. You ever handle any amnesia cases back east? Any experience with that kind of stuff?
You know, I can't remember. No, amnesia's pretty much gone out of style. Why, is that what your driver's claiming?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got a feeling the chief's going to want you to talk to her.
Why me? I'm not a shrink.
Well, the boss thinks you're smart and that you need the work.
What do you think?
You need the work.
You may be thinking we're a bunch of podunk cops and you can just kind of tell us anything, but I got computers, and I got state resources and national resources, and I'm going to have your name from your fingerprints in the morning anyway. Good. You know, I got to have a story here. I mean, how do you explain the money? What'd you do? You won the lottery, you decided to celebrate, you got real drunk, and then you went for a joyride.
I just don't remember. I don't drink.
Listen, one of my officers is lying in intensive care at County because of something you did. Do you have any remorse for that?
I think I'm allowed to have an attorney.
Okay. You want to see her?
Rob Harper will come in here and talk to her.
I'm booking her for...
You're booking her as Jane Doe on reckless endangerment, probable armed robbery, DUI, and grand theft auto.
Okay.
And I'm going to go to the hospital.
I'll come with you.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Hi. Chief Bigelow asked me to speak to you. My name is Rob Harper. And you are?
I don't know.
Oh. So it seems you've been drinking.
No, I don't drink.
Huh. Well, how would you know that if you have amnesia?
I just know.
And are you high on something? Lithium, Prozac, prescribed medication?
No.
Do you have a history of blackouts?
I don't think so.
I'm sorry. You're in a lot of trouble here. And this amnesia thing, I gotta tell you, it just doesn't stand up so well in court.
Look, I really do understand that it's hard for you to believe this strange woman in front of you doesn't know who she is. I get that. But I promise you, the only thing I remember is waking up in that car and being dragged in here by these people who say I did something that I know I didn't do.
I'm not waking a judge up at 1 a.m. for something like that.
all over the TV and radio about a couple of car thieves that wiped out some cop over in High River. You guys are hot. Listen, I don't think you should be coming around here anymore.
You said we were gonna see her this morning.
Yeah. The only thing Murray's got plates on is an '89 Volvo.
Yeah, right.
Honey, please. Look, we gotta get a room, call Mr. Dion, and wait for him to fix things. What? It wasn't our fault. We have nothing to worry about.
You promised me we were gonna go see my mom.
Give it a rest, kid.
Brad.
What? We got half the cops in the damn country looking for us. You're worried about being polite to some stupid little kid.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, look, hey, it's okay, all right? He's just acting like a big bear. He is. It's not. He doesn't need. You know what? I've got a really good idea. Why don't we go get something to eat? Are you hungry? What? Come on, let's go get something to eat, okay?
Yeah, you're brilliant. Let's go get a nice little breakfast. Then let's go dump her in the potty, lock the door, and then you and I are out of there. Do you hear me?
No, it's not okay. You're lying.
Darling.
You're lying.
Darling, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
No, it's not all right. You just want me to be quiet. Her car is all smashed, just like my daddy's car was. And my daddy went away forever. And now my mommy has gone away too. Just forever. Forever!
Let's go to the bathroom.
What's the problem here?
She's been like this for months. My sister's kid.
Where's your sister?
It was a car crash. Took both of her parents. Now she's got nobody but us. And we're her family now. Listen, I'm awful sorry for disrupting you folks' breakfast and all of our problems. It's wrong. I'm sorry.
It's a good thing you're doing. Let me get you all some breakfast. On the house. Have a seat.
Just about had it. Why don't you just let me go?
Who you gonna go to, huh? Do you have any idea how many little kids are out on the street, lost, alone?
Brad.
You know how many bad people there are out there? Just waiting for a kid like you.
What is your point?
Denise, just a second. Your mother? She's not dead. She's alive. She's hurt, but she's alive. She's gonna make it.
Is that the truth?
Scout's honor. I bet you can't wait to see her, right? Lizzie, here's the deal. We'll take you home. It's gonna take a couple of days, but you'll get there. But you gotta promise to behave yourself like a good little girl. Let's pretend we're like a cozy little family. Nobody's looking for a cozy little family.
You are so cool.
Or I could just hand you over to the police. Morning, officers. Morning. They'll stick you with the rest of the lost kids in an orphanage. An orphanage or a couple days with us having fun. You choose.
This look like something a little girl could have for breakfast? Some folks get kind of fussy, you know, about sweet, gooey, lots of fun food.
Not us. Anything my baby wants. Sweet, gooey, lots of fun food, breakfast, lunch, or dinner, whatever she wants. What do you say, honey? So what do you say, honey?
You know, your mama's probably going to already be back at the house by the time that we get you back there, and we did promise her, didn't we, Brad, that we'd get you home.
Honest? She's really okay?
Cross my heart. We got a deal?
Mommy?
Look, I understand that you're upset because you have an officer injured, but you gave this woman to me, Noreen, and she is entitled to a defense.
I spent the whole night at the hospital with Hazel and the kids. What are they entitled to?
Think about it. It's in your best interest to give this woman her rights. This thing could attract a lot of attention. You know, you've got grand theft auto. You've got a seriously injured cop. You have all that cash. If this blows up in your face because of due process, you're going to look really bad.
What exactly do you want?
Just take her to a car wreck, maybe jog her memory.
No. Here, visitor.
Look, the judge said that we have to establish her ID in order to proceed.
He didn't say anything about letting her go.
I'm not talking about letting her go, okay? How are you going to disprove this whole amnesia thing if you don't show a jury that you took it seriously?
You're right. 1 hour under guard.
Thank you. Good morning. Are you all right?
I thought I...
What?
Nothing.
You don't look so hot.
Can't imagine why.
Well, I brought you these clothes.
Thanks. Where'd you get them?
My wife. My former wife.
I'm sorry.
No, she left me. Come on, hurry up. We only got an hour.
For what?
Oh, I talked the chief into letting us go over to look at the car at the police yard. I thought it might help you remember.
Are they starting to believe me?
Not exactly.
What about you?
Oh. I'm a skeptic. I used to be an assistant DA in New York. Tough town. Got to a point for me. Well, I quit. So what should I call you? Anyway, Jane Doe makes me think of the morgue.
Call her Bonnie. Understand she's going to help us find Clyde.
What about Patsy? Because that's what I feel like, a patsy for a crime I didn't do.
What about Charlie? Had a dog named Charlie. True blue guy. Hope you're ready for this, Charlie.
The owner cried when he saw it.
Wow. You're lucky to get out of that with just a scratch. Holy.
So, is it all coming back to you? Tell us about your partner. Come on. Guy that would dump you like that? Not worth protecting.
All right, you're choking here. Come on. Take a deep breath. What are you? What are you doing?
I saw a man. I saw him. He put me in that car. I saw him.
You saw a man. What, do you have a name?
He put me in that car.
So you're saying you weren't driving the car?
He poured liquor in my mouth.
Oh, that's convenient. So, where did he go?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't remember. Look, since something here triggered all this, why don't you just take me out to where the accident happened?
I know a doctor in Boulder who does hypnotism. We'll call him in.
I don't need a doctor. Just take me out there.
Hypnotism? Crash site? We have everything we need here to get a slam dunk conviction. I can't believe you're taking her side.
Well, I'm her lawyer. Tell me something. Did Noreen tell you not to investigate this case? What? I mean, you're playing right into her hands, denying her the chance to sink herself. Come on, if she really is the one responsible for wiping out Harrison, don't you want to find some hard evidence? Whew, I used to be pretty good at this at one point. So?
No. I'd have to call Chief Bigelow. Over here's where we found you. Right here.
Over here?
That's right.
I just let her.
Hey, you guys. I was just at the hospital. Walter died.
My deputy's dead. You better tell your client she's up on a manslaughter charge. She doesn't even have a case. There's no defense as far as I can tell.
Noreen, she's still entitled to counsel.
My fault. I killed him.
Look a little deeper. Sink farther into the past. What do you see?
Nothing. There's nothing.
Sleep now. Rest.
Rob, we're not getting anywhere here.
Well, could we just hear what the doctor has to say, please?
This is very unusual. She seems to fit all the criteria for a dissociative fugue.
What exactly does that mean?
It's a one-time break, a complete loss of identity, probably trauma-induced. Fugue state could last for 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 years.
Why?
Well, if this is genuine, something has terrified her so much, so deeply, that she's pushed her whole identity away to escape it.
Well, why don't you try asking her about the man she admits to having killed?
Whoa. We've agreed that all of this is inadmissible. Go ahead.
Can you hear me? This man you killed.
Allegedly killed.
Who was he? Now, don't try to remember. Just see his face.
I was driving.
Mm-hmm. Well, what kind of proof do we need here?
Rob, she said I killed him.
You think a jury will buy that? Yeah? I mean, what have you got in terms of hard evidence linking this woman to the crime? Nothing. Are you prepared to go to trial with that? I don't think so. Now, I don't want to step on anybody's toes here, but I, for one, am going to find out who this woman is. You know, and something else. The only way a woman like this could kill somebody would be by accident.
Man.
What?
He believed everything his wife said, too.
Yes, it's a cell phone. Oh, really? They say it's been out for 24 hours.
I don't think Lauren would have authorized the cutoff.
Oh,
the reason she got it.
Can you discover why from your end?
That's why she got the phone.
Thank you. Well, they say they can't comment, but that the phone might have been stolen out of the car.
That still doesn't explain why she hasn't called. She said she'd call.
Well, honey, she deserves a little erratic behavior after all she's been through.
Oh, she's tough. She just hit a streak of bad luck. She's tough.
What is it?
I dreamed about a little girl, and she's mine. I know she is. I have a child. Was there any sign of a child where you found me?
You had a dream?
No, it wasn't just a dream. I have a little girl. I just don't know where she is.
Yeah, sure. And that $45,000 we found in your possession, was that her college fund?
No. Why don't you let me see a doctor?
I don't think so.
Yes, you can bring him in here. Look, a doctor will be able to prove I've had a child. Please. I have to know.
Luther, come on, don't beat up my man.
You know he's the only one I got.
He always said if there was trouble, to call you. I called you.
How can someone as stupid as you are be so smart? Because that was pretty quick thinking, using her. There's something I want to impress upon you. Saturday, in Denver, there is a 55 T-Bird in exactly the right color. You get me that car, and don't you lose it. And then, you gotta get me my $45,000 back. I am as serious as a heart attack. You screw this one up. And Denise here is gonna be one very attractive widow.
Someone's got to keep him happy. Come on, baby, come on!
What?
Calm down.
I've had it! I've had it! We're heading north. I want a life. I want a life.
Okay, why don't we just go to bed, sweetheart, and we'll talk about that in the morning, okay?
I gotta walk.
I'm gonna move away.
Huh? No. I don't know.
I'm all alone except for you.
You want to see something funny? Close your eyes, okay? Game closed? Okay. Oh. I think you look pretty great. What do you think? We're gonna have to get you some new clothes and go shopping tomorrow, little missy.
Murray! Murray, get your big butt out here!
Hey, that cop died, man. You got a lot of nerve doing business as usual.
Murray, you worry too much, huh? Everything's covered.
Okay, look, I got the plates and the registration and the VIN number like you asked, but a family sedan ain't exactly your kind of ride.
Murray, people change. People change. I've always had family values. Now I value family. So tell me something. This car I'm gonna boost, what color is it?
It's kind of avocado.
I got my wife's mother. I guess that would be my mother-in-law.
That's how it works.
I bought her one of these. She loves it. I bought it.
Hey, honey.
You look like a yuppie.
I look like the owner of a really nice green Volvo.
I'm sorry, I'm not riding in it.
We gotta look family. And we're heading to Boulder, so we gotta, find a place that matches the car. Does she want to stick around here for a little while and wait for the cops to find us?
What am I supposed to wear?
What? Look at me! Now help me with the tags. Come on.
What you doing?
Well, Brad just got us a new car, and we have to put our ID numbers on it.
It's like when my mommy puts my name on my lunchbox?
Exactly. Why don't you watch some TV? I'll be right back, okay, baby?
Now we just sit back and relax, because now we know why no one's looking for little Lizzie.
Yeah.
Are you going maternal on me?
Yeah, right. Like I want somebody waking me up before noon every day. Except you.
I'm gonna find our ticket to ride right now, baby. Check this out. You're so beautiful.
I love you. She doesn't exist. I mean, there's no record of her anywhere.
Well, there's no criminal record, but keep trying. We got to get a break in the case. Her accomplice is getting away. Maybe it's time to give her some room to move.
Yeah, great.
What's on your mind?
Oh, my client and I were wondering how your case against her was coming. Fingerprints, eyewitnesses, prior convictions. It has been 2 days.
What's on your mind, Rob? I found an old laundry mark in the seam of my sweater.
I tracked it down to a dry cleaner in Denver.
Right, I have to go there. You're charged with manslaughter. But I have a little girl, and I believe that's where she is.
Gynecologist's report confirmed that she has had a child.
So she's had a child.
Chief Bigelow, you're a smart person. And I know that you're going to either dismiss this case or you're going to set bail. Otherwise, you're looking at such a major civil rights case against you. When we do find out who she is, that you'll probably be transferred to Alaska. So you should dress warm.
Have you forgotten that Walter Harrison is dead? Judge Peterson has agreed to set bail at $500,000.
Oh, Noreen. I'll have to put up my house to get that kind of bond. I can't do that. You've been here before.
Tam?
Lauren, lovely Lauren. And where's that little doll of yours? Elizabeth?
Where do you live? Where does she live? Good. Very good. When was the last time you saw her? Lauren! You mind telling me what you're doing?
I live right over there. Come on, my house.
But the cars. See? Hey, I'm walking here.
There's my house right there. There's my mom and dad's car.
Mom and Dad live?
No, they've been staying here while we were away. Mom? Daddy?
Lauren!
Oh, hey, Mom! Where on earth have you been? Oh, it's so good to see you. Where's Elizabeth? She's with you. No.
You don't know where Elizabeth is?
She was traveling with Lauren.
Have you received any phone calls? I'm sorry, my name is Rob Harper. I'm Lauren's lawyer. Have you received any kind of communication about where Lizzie might be?
No, of course not. Honey, who on earth would call me about Elizabeth?
Kidnappers.
Somebody's taken Elizabeth. So we have a spa and a gym, and we have a lot of babysitting services, too. Many of our tenants have children. Oh, and we have some fax services if you need executive office services at all.
As you can see, this is fine for me, especially an older one like her.
Great.
Well, you know how hard it is to find a place in just the right neighborhood.
Oh, honey.
You must be so proud.
Come on, you guys. Yeah, she's my sister's kid. Her parents died in a car crash last year. So we decided that there was nothing else to do but to raise her for our very own. Oh, my. That must be hard.
Please come back for me. Oh, please come back.
Lamb?
Mm.
Good. Can you hold out?
How touching.
He doesn't like us. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He's silly.
He's just under a lot of pressure, baby.
All right, listen up. Here's the deal. Car show opened an hour ago. You and I need to get dressed like we can afford it. You know what?
What?
Come on, baby. You know what?
A Cobra?
I would say it's a Shelby Cobra to you.
Oh, baby.
Come here. Come here.
Baby.
It's gonna bring home at least 50 grand even on the black one. All you gotta do is get a set of tags and numbers. Oh, this is gonna be real romantic.
Come here, baby. Hey, Lamb, why don't you run out to the car and grab your Aunt Denny a cola, okay? Okay. Get one for yourself. Take your time.
I think we gotta take her with us.
Really? Why?
Well, we dump her across the border. Nobody ever figure out where she's from. Hell, she'll love Canada. We can dump her on an iceberg or whatever the hell they have up there. Come here. Come here.
I hope that these will help you.
Yeah, any kind of documentation you have is going to help me to clear up this ridiculous legal business for Lauren.
How's she taking it?
She is pretty confused. Amnesia is supposedly a one-time deal that they say it's like a switch in the brain. Something too traumatic happens and it flips.
Daddy,
What happened?
I love you.
Yes, we do.
Lauren is fragile. I meant after the accident.
This trip was her first venture out alone, and what happened was...
I'm sorry. What accident?
Oh, about a year ago.
18 months ago.
Yeah, she and her husband Stan were out camping and it started to rain.
Really hard.
Our tent started to leak, and I thought we should pack up and go to a hotel.
Anybody would.
It was foggy, and we were all very tired. Something happened. I don't know what, but Elizabeth and I were thrown from the car, and Stan wasn't.
And you were driving.
How can you say that? Even the police weren't sure of the circumstances.
Something that she said.
13893797 Edward Sam, Nora. Approaching Mary 45, Roger. 1389 no 101.
Yes?
Afternoon, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We're looking for a,
We're looking for a Caucasian female, 30 or so, blue eyes, blonde hair.
Well, you must be talking about my daughter.
Your daughter?
Trust is a wonderful thing. Lauren here was driving a blue Jeep Cherokee, and we can prove that.
But my little girl was with me, and now she's missing.
Obviously kidnapped in your jurisdiction, and thanks to your total lack of investigating this case, the kidnappers have a couple days head start. Really nice work, both of you.
Did you even look for a sign of another car at the crash site?
Well, don't you think you should?
Okay, let's go. It's this way.
No, it's over here.
I think I know where I found you.
Let's look for evidence that your car was here since the police never bothered.
Hey, just hold the
You know
phone.
what? You had this whole scenario, so it explained everything. You didn't bother to look any further.
If you remember, she wanted to go over to this side right off the bat. I remember it. So if the T-Bird collided with her car... Bam! collided with her car. Bam.
That is not entirely impossible.
No, it's just real unlikely.
Hey. Hey, it's all right. We're just gonna do a simple search for evidence, okay?
There's something else. I just can't see it. Okay. What? Well, there is undeniable evidence of a car wreck here.
Bravo. Just so you're up to speed now, she does have a child. The child was at this crash site. Where do you think that child is now?
Mrs. Carlton, I'm afraid I owe you an apology. When Walter Harrison died, some of our officers may have not behaved in an entirely appropriate manner, and I'd like
My little girl is gone. What are you going to do about it?
The trail is cold by now.
Yeah, it is. Excuse me. Blanchard, I've got a real problem with your behavior on this case. Blanchard, you never gave...
Guess we're on our own.
They put her picture right on the front page.
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea.
What am I supposed to do, Rob? The police are doing nothing, at least with some publicity. If someone's seen her, they can call me, they can let me know. I'm going to get my little girl back.
Right now, whoever has her feels safe. He sees that ad, he's going to get spooked. Now, I don't want anything to happen to Elizabeth. I had a case just like this where this kidnapper took this little girl and he had...
Hey, I don't want to hear this.
I'm sorry. I'm actually starting to care about all this. You know, I quit my job in the city because of all of this sick stuff. Then my wife quit me, and since then I just haven't really cared about anything until... I don't even know what the hell I'm going to do with the rest of my life.
The lawyers are supposed to help people, right?
Yeah.
You're a good lawyer.
Where are we? I've never seen anything like this. Oh, watch out! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
teachers do it, let the politicians do it, let somebody do it, not me.
Well, do you have any, like, for example, do you think the PTA should pick up the issue?
Absolutely. In fact, our group is pushing it.
I'm always down here crying, and I need to talk to my grandma. My name's Ola.
Here you go. Come here. Come here. I must have been crazy listening to you.
Honey, go get Aunt Denny a tissue, okay?
Look at this. I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
It's a big deal. They're looking for the kid, not for us.
The kid can ID us. Don't you get it? We're done. We're done.
What are you gonna do?
Lauren, it's probably not her.
A little girl was dropped off in the emergency room this morning. No ID, no parents.
Mrs. Carlton, her condition is now critical. Here she is. It's not her. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, that poor little girl.
You camping up there or what? Come on.
Ta-da!
Cute.
How do we do on the Volvo?
5 G's. You guys clean up the kitchen. I'll be in the Cobra. Cobra.
Nice car, kid. Moved your motel accommodations. You're not trying to lose me, are you?
Of course not.
Of
course not.
Now, I know that you would have called me pretty soon for those VIN numbers, because I don't like it when my employees do business on the side.
I wasn't going to. Honest, Mr. Dion, I wasn't going to. Sir? Look, man, I was going to sell the car and pay you the 45 grand I owe you.
Kind of like a surprise? Well, that's fine thinking. But with papers, I could sell a Shelby for $150,000. I'm kind of surprised you didn't think of that. You put these tags on it, make it nice and legal. Sell this one for me at that car show at Denver. And don't you even think about running, because I know people everywhere. Motels, paint shops, border crossings.
I can't take him anymore. I can't take her anymore.
I know, baby. It's okay. Come on, it's okay. So we just sell one more car for
Forget it.
No big deal.
Forget it. We're going to sell this and disappear. 150K goes a long way.
Shut up, because that stupid snoop of landlady is going to hear us.
Baby, we are out of here tonight for Canada.
Well, we got to think about Lizzie.
Denise,
We got to think about Lizzie.
you're not her mom.
I'm just saying.
Look,
I'm
and you
not...
don't back off. You're going to regret opening your fat mouth. And get in the car. Shut up. Get her in the car.
My daddy never yelled at my mommy like that. Why'd you let Brad be so mean?
Well, darling, he's the only man I got.
You're so smart. And so pretty. You could have a million husbands. God doesn't care about you. I think you should make him go away. He scares me.
He doesn't scare me.
Yes, he does.
What?
Hello? Is this Mrs. Carlton?
Yes?
Did you ever call your little girl Lizzie?
Yes, Lizzie, yes.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather call the police? No, I just want my little girl back.
Are you ready for this?
What choice do I have? They've gone. Is there anything else you could tell me about her? I mean, was she really okay?
Oh, they seemed devoted to her, especially the woman. Always playing and laughing.
Like they wanted to keep her?
Lauren, don't go there.
Look, would you just give me a minute to myself, please?
I know where they're going.
You guys are the FBI. You telling me you can't figure this out?
I can't remember his face.
Look, Mrs. Ratner, the residential inn, said she was a brunette. No makeup, green eyes. He had slick back dark hair.
We ran a national search for car theft teams, but it came up empty.
Yeah, well, we've widened the search criteria. Vehicular tags, switching kidnappers, couples. Maybe the guy's just out for a joyride with a new girlfriend.
Well, then why take a child?
If you mean why keep the child, I think that's a very good question. We can print out anything you want here.
It's like trying to describe a dream.
Mrs. Carlton, according to the Bureau stats, most kidnappings are done by relatives, and those done by strangers have a very low survival rate. I'm sorry.
Look, they've kept her this long. Maybe they wanted a child. Maybe she can't have one.
Maybe they're on the run and they're trying to change their profile.
I hear a lot of maybes.
Well, this magazine, look, there's a car show in Denver, and it's obviously turned back to it.
What about the 2 car shows advertised on the opposite page? What about the car show down in Aspen? What about the one in Indian Junction? I'm sorry. I don't have the resources to put men at each of those shows.
Mrs. Carlton, it's just that we don't know what we're looking for. We don't have a face, we don't have a name. We can't stop every couple that has a child.
So why bother, right?
Excuse me. Lauren.
How could he be so damned insensitive? This is my little girl we're talking
He's
about.
just trying to not raise your hopes.
Hope is all I have.
Whoa, whoa, quiet, boy. Shh, all right, it's all right.
What's up?
I almost went off the road.
I've had a snooze. Why don't you relax? I'll take it for a while.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Daddy,
What, honey?
I love you.
I love you too.
started to fall asleep, and he offered to try. Oh, my poor baby.
I'm so sorry. But it wasn't your fault. You can see that now? All of this guilt you've been carrying around with you, I mean, to a point where you forgot your own name. But that's in the past. And you got a little girl out there, and she needs you.
Take me out to the crash site.
This is it. This is where we went off the road. I remember we flipped, and the camping equipment was bouncing around in the car, and everything was flying around.
I got news for you, Lauren. Camping equipment, flipping cars, it doesn't help us.
And I remember hitting my head.
We need a face.
How did I get over there?
Here's the thing. I can't help you, all right? You're going to have to do this on your own. And it's time now. It's time. Just
Wait a minute,
little details.
Let me just...
All right. Think of little details. What was the day like? Did he have a smell? What?
He dragged me.
Denise, give me the bottle. Hey, Denise, give me the bottle! Sweet dreams, little baby. Sweet dreams.
Crash! Come on, we gotta get out of here. Come on!
Brad. Denise. That's their names. Brad and Denise.
Now we wait.
That's him. That's definitely him.
Hello, Brad and Denise Johnson. Guy's done 2 years for armed robbery.
Oh, God.
Considered a dangerous offender.
God. Okay, so, where do we start looking?
We proceed with the knowledge that this man is extremely dangerous. You get to go home.
I can't just go home.
She found them. It's her child they have. She might be able to help defuse the situation.
Look, I appreciate what you've done. We have very clear policies about civilian involvement.
Well, we'll just have to see about that.
Why don't we go? Obviously, you solving his case isn't going to look good on his resume.
Mr. Harper.
I know you won't object to myself and my officers tagging along. This guy killed one of our people. We have to be there.
Come on, guys. We're going to a car show.
Double white. When you fax out the IDs of Brad and Denise Johnson, I want you to include Lauren Carlton in the packet. If she is spotted in the same place as the people we're chasing, I want you to pull her immediately. Okay? White, your double cappuccino.
Okay, agents and officers, remember the motel manager gave us a positive ID on the child, but not any evidence of firearms. So, we got a kid, we got crowds, we got a guy who doesn't care. Everyone, keep your weapons secure unless we can separate Brad from the woman and child. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay, let's go.
You got that, Blanchard? Jonas? Yes, ma'am.
You bet, Chief.
Look at this place. It's huge. It's overwhelming. Look at all these kids. How on earth are we going to do this?
You're going to do it. You're going to find her. You've done all the work so far.
And you're the only one who ever believed in me. You know that? How am I ever going to thank you?
By finding Elizabeth. Come on. Well, come on, Miller. We're going to go to the B sector now. Okay.
Smile. All right. Denise, grab him tight. Right. Smile.
Come on, hold still.
Come on, Elizabeth.
Come on,
smile.
Hold still, sweetie.
Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
Beauty of a car. Come on, honey, one more picture. All right. Oh, wait, Mr.
Sir.
Hold on. Come on. What is wrong with you?
She just blew that sail. You just blew that sail.
Oh, you're making it all that much better.
I don't like this anymore.
What is wrong with you?
You said we could call my grandma.
Shut her up.
You said we could go to my mommy. I don't like this.
She's just a kid. Come on.
I think we should just dump her right here. Yeah, dump you right here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Baby, it's okay. Come here, sweetie. You know what? Answer Aunt Dan a question. What color eyes do I have? Do you know?
Green, blue, brown. You put them.
That's right. You're a smart girl. And what color hair does your Uncle Brad have?
Well, he's got black hair, brown hair, blonde hair.
Would you know us from a picture? Because you're a smart girl. Good girl. Look, you just hold on right here, okay, honey? Come here. You know what? It's not just her being ID'd that we have to worry about, okay? We're a little bit tied together here, for better or for worse.
Just like you've been planning.
Just like I've been planning. That's right. We are keeping this kid, no matter what. Do you understand me?
I'm gonna get that buyer and sell that car. You meet me at the train station in 40 minutes. You think you can do that? I think you can.
Make sure you cover the area by the... Harper, what is it about stay off the premises you don't understand?
Absolutely no right getting in the way of a mother trying to find her child.
Right.
You FBI guys are beautiful.
Right,
She's done all the work.
Let me give you a little advice,
we'll
mister.
just take it from here.
Hey, White, go on, in.
All right, it's time to do the first 50 cars in our 200-car auction. If you haven't gotten your buy book, better get one now.
Walk away.
I'm gonna go check on the trains, and I want you to keep your eyes open.
shoot them, aren't they?
They're not going anywhere.
Look, Elizabeth's just a little girl, an unpredictable child in the middle of all this. I have to be there. I have to try to talk to them. Please.
Stay close.
Honey, why don't you take a look at these cool cars, okay? I'll be right back. Come on.
Danny? Danny?
Brad, what the hell is going on?
Oh, yes.
Brad, I can't leave her.
There are cops everywhere. We take her with us, we'll never make it.
No, I told you we're keeping her in that.
Do that little kid a favor. Leave her out of this. Put this on.
In the rail yard. Move in.
Let's just give ourselves up.
There's gotta be a way out of
Shut up. It's over, okay? We're gonna get ourselves
I'm
shot.
not going back. You grab onto that kid. Don't let her go.
Elizabeth, you want to get a shot?
Freeze! Any movement will be regarded as a hostile act.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. Stay here. Stop! Wait, don't shoot. Don't shoot, Brad. Listen to me. We don't want to hurt you. Come on, let's talk about this. Denise, let the kid go, please. Denise, if you really care about her, give her back to her mother. Listen to me, Lizzie. Listen, Lizzie, your mommy's over there. Run.
What are you doing? She was a hostage.
Go run, Lizzie! Run!
Mommy!
Congratulations, Rob. See you at home. Come on, Jonas.
See you later.
Yeah? I gotta say goodbye.
It's okay, boys. Give her a minute.
Daddy, this is my mommy.
Well, you take good care of her, okay? Don't you lose her again. She didn't lose me. You took her. What made you decide to give her back? Whatever. I never knew what it felt like to have a kid. Come on.
Take care of yourself, okay?
See you later.
Oh, Mommy, what would I ever do without you? What would I do without you? What would I do without you? No. What would I do without you, silly? What would I do without you?
You know what? There's a fella I want you to meet.
What kind of fella? Like a date kind of fella?
Just a real nice fella. He helped me find you. Come on.
Mommy?
What?
Well, are we still going camping? Because on our last camping trip, you said no marshmallows. But I think one lousy bag of low-fat, low-calorie marshmallows ain't gonna hurt after what I've been through on this trip.
You're a nut. Hey.
Hi, you.
This is Lizzie.
I'm Rob. Boy, it's nice to meet you.
Got a computer?
Get ready.
Go online with Billy Crystal, host of the 69th Academy Awards.
Look at me. I'm surfing the web.
And check out Oscar.abc.com. It's the who, why, and what to wear for the world's biggest celebrity bash. Watch the Oscars live.
Monday, March 24th, right here on ABC.
Up next, 3 years ago today, this mid-air crash killed